What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ P1 here on the Final Stance, and just want to see how everybody's doing on this beautiful fall Saturday in October. Fastlane, WWE Fastlane is tonight. It's actually in Indianapolis, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can get more WWE events to come through Indianapolis and other places here in Indiana. My cohorts, Jay and Dwayne, are at the event this evening. So I'm going to look for them. Hopefully I get to see them on TV. That'd be kind of cool. But they're up at the event tonight, having a good old time. I got them both LA Knight t-shirts for their birthday. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. And they're both wearing their shirts at the event, which is really awesome. But yeah, no, that's tonight. So I'm gonna kind of go over a little my little preview for tonight's. They used to be called pay-per-views. Now they're premium live events. But I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I want to see if I can even remember all the matches they got going on tonight. Let's see here. I know first offhand they have it's a tag match between the LWO and the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. And easy for me, I'm definitely going to go with the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. I am not an LWO fan at all. I don't know. Post WCW, I have not been a Rey Mysterio fan. I don't know why, but I'm just not. And I read somewhere that they're trying to get it to where there's a comeback from Carlito, which would be so freaking awesome. Huge Carlito fan. So we got that, and then we have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship match between Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. I like what they're doing with Jey Uso. I like that they've split the Usos up. I wasn't sure if I would at first because I'm a big fan of the Usos. I'm a big fan of that family, which if you're a wrestling fan, it's hard not to be because they've had so many amazing athletes come out of that family. But I foresee a definite win by the Judgment Day. I don't see Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso coming out with the tag team titles. I don't know. I don't see it. I see JD McDonough getting involved and costing Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso the tag titles. Then we got the women's championship match. We got Io Sky defending her title against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Usually Charlotte Flair is the easy win on this one. But I still see but Io Sky coming away as the champion. I don't see Asuka or Charlotte taking it right now. Just because I feel like down the line it's going to be an Io Sky versus Bayley match for the championship. And for some reason I see Charlotte Flair on the way out. Excuse me. But I do see Io Sky retaining her championship tonight. And the match that I'm most excited for, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins in a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match is going to be insane. I can't wait to watch that. Seth Rollins, in my opinion, and it's not a very popular opinion, but I think Seth Rollins is the best professional wrestler on the planet. I don't think there's anyone that can compare with him, and I don't think there's anyone better than him. I know people say like Kenny Omega or Will Ospreay or, you know, someone of that caliber, or Bryan Danielson, but me personally, I think Seth Rollins is the best on the planet. I don't see Seth losing to Shinsuke. With that being said, I could see Damian Priest cashing in. Last man standing match is the perfect opportunity for someone to cash in a Money in the Bank. And they're wanting to kind of put the wedge between Damian Priest and Finn Balor. What better way to do it than Damian Priest cashing in Money in the Bank and taking the World Heavyweight Championship from Seth Rollins? That's what I see. Or I could see Damian Priest going to cash in and Finn Balor costing him the World Heavyweight Championship. Either way, I have a feeling that Damian Priest is going to cash in his Money in the Bank tonight. And then we move on to the main event, which is crazy because there's not really a whole lot of matches on this card. It's John Cena and the most interesting wrestler on the planet and the most entertaining. Say it with me, Mr. L.A. Knight, yeah, versus the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. It's definitely going to be an LA Knight John Cena victory. I don't see anything different than that. Like, they're not going to pull John Cena in to a match at not a special PLE. So, like, Fastlane's not one of your big four, like your Royal Rumble and SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Survivor Series. So I don't see that not being a thing. John Cena and LA Knight will get the win tonight. And I think it's going to do nothing but boost LA Knight like they've been wanting to do forever. Because I don't think anyone gets as big a pop that is a current wrestler right now. Because to match the pop he gets, you have to be like The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker. You got to be someone like that to be able to get that kind of pop that he's getting right now. It's just insane. And I love the fact that Vince McMahon wanted to fire him, but luckily Triple H was there to stop that from happening. So yeah, that's my preview for WWE Fastlane tonight. I think it's going to be an interesting show. I think it's going to be a really good show to watch. I think they're going to have some really good matches. I'm looking forward to the women's title match, and I'm looking forward to the World Heavyweight title match, and also the main event with the Bloodline against John Cena and LA Knight, because say what you want, but you gotta love watching Big Match John and LA Knight's LA Knight, which is freaking amazing. But yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. We're trying to grow the podcast. It's always been my dream to kind of do something like this, so I'm still playing around with it to see what I like to do, what works best, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, no, I'm going to do more. This last week was really rough. I had a shoulder injury, and the wife was extremely sick, to the point where she went to the hospital twice. She had like the really bad flu bug that was going around, so our household wasn't too good. She missed the whole week of work because she was so sick, and she hardly ever misses work. So I asked her what it's like to have a job you love, because most people out there hate their job. But anywho, I'm gonna get off here. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the weekend. We got some good football going on tomorrow. The Vikings play the Chiefs. I actually get to watch it, which means they're going to get their butts kicked. Hopefully not, but it seems to be the way whenever I get to watch them. So, but enjoy Fastlane, and I will speak with everybody later.